So, match 2. Match 2 is KHA versus Z Fighter.
Yes. Finally, a match.
We've got a match going now.
Match.
We just got a real match. Okay.
We just got a match, but I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see this right now.
Yeah. Okay, well, again, I appreciate as well that the other team are also playing their game in another lobby. Again, just provide the result afterwards, let us know what's going on, and we'll see what happens
We'll
after.
just see, we'll just see how we're going. You know, we're sort of chilling with our shoes off right now. You know, we've got 9 teams duking it out, chillaxing at home.
9 teams, you know, that's 27 people, right?
I know,
that's a lot of people.
Dude, I was not complaining about the number of people. I'm happy for everyone that is playing today, and I'm happy for everyone at home watching us. This is going to be sick. I'm really getting excited about this. I want to see some clout. I want to see some clout, some materia stealing.
Okay, cool. So what we've got here, we've got a team of an assassin, 2 assassins on blue team, and we've got the Vanguard on the blue team as well.
Yeah, Garland, of course, the monster.
And on that team there, they've got 2 Vanguards and 1 assassin. So, sorry, marksman.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good setup because the Vanguards can essentially protect the marksman, and then obviously the marksman being what's his name? Kefka. Yeah, he can set up stuff from downtown. So at the moment we're following Nakizake. Playing Lightning, who's a very rush-down heavy assassin, right?
Yeah, so the thing is, as an assassin character, same with Skull as well, as they both have sort of the most mobility in the game. They've got such amazing stamina. They also have access to triple jumps in the game too.
Yeah.
So even though the red team in this case, they may not have the best mobility, they do hit harder. But at the same time, the assassin team, the blue team, they actually have so much more mobility. So it's more of a speed versus power kind of thing in this case. And we can already see as well that
Garland's going in.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, but then again, Jex was giving man's headbutts. I'm down with that.
But if you look here, you see here on the minimap, the whole team seems to be kind of split up at the moment. Like if you look at where
I assume that's because of obviously the 2 assassins on one side and the 2 Vanguards on the other side. You know?
Yeah.
Basically, Kefka has to run to try to give support. But I think I saw Nakizake with Lightning earlier, chasing him down, which is obviously what you have to do in that matchup.
Yeah, you need to chase him down, but in this case, like I said, if you look here, see that all the blue teams split up.
Yes.
And that's already given 2 stocks.
2 stocks
team.
away, there's no support there.
They need to kind of group themselves together. I mean, fair enough, you're playing 2 assassins, and you've got the most mobility in the game, but you're not necessarily untouchable. Yeah. And you've got your character, your teammate here, sorry, he's kind of on his own. He needs the assassin to help him out. Because admittedly, Garland's very slow, very
slow, He's got range, but he's very slow.
Yeah, and he needs his teammates to help him out. But if you look here, see, like, this is something really important for this game, is that as a marksman, you need to have your team helping you out. And I like that Beclias is actually helping out his marksman. It's really important that when you're playing a marksman, that your team understand your character and know that you have the least defense in the game. Like,
yes, of course.
Your defensive options are so limited.
Very limited.
And it's nice to see that Beclias is actually understanding that kind of flaw of the character and is helping them out there. And because of that as well, I mean, look, see that group there? Did you see that little group?
Yeah, no, I saw it.
That was all of the red team in a small group. They're all in a small triangle formation. You know, they've got the Triforce of Power right there. You know, they've got so much going on with their whole team that they kept the whole blue team out. I didn't really see the blue team kind of pushing themselves out, going. Kind of making a strategy on how they want to get in. Instead, they were all kind of doing their own thing. And like I said, as an assassin, you can move anywhere on the stage. And it's a great stage for an assassin because you can kind of get between these kind of small kind of chest-high walls and stuff like that, and all of the boxes and the shipping. But at the same time, you still want to be with your team. You know, you want to kind of stay together. I mean, look already. You can see the red team already moved straight to the back of the map, and they're already kind of opening up the blue team's weaknesses. And it's nice to see now that the blue team have decided to kind of group together.
They've adapted well. They're a lot closer now than they were before.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that, again, like, it really does come down to Garland having just a little bit more support because, again, he's got nice range in his attack.
Garland should be in the middle of it, attacking multiple forces to make sure that he's dealing damage as a spread rather than just on one target. Because he's so slow, he won't be able to catch up. Yeah, and he needs, the thing is, like exactly as you said, like, he's playing on a team of assassins. They're assassins, Nakizake and Cloud, they can actually run away from their own teammate, which is not really what you want. You want to be, again, like, you've got mobility, but you have to understand that you're playing with a Vanguard, and that Vanguard on your team may not be able to help you out
if you've got someone on your case.
Yeah.
I liked what Nakizake did there. That was really risky.
That was pretty risky.
Very risky move, but I like that he decided to go for that and was
rinsing that HP.
Yeah. Essentially, he's like in this case he's kind of done. He's like, I'm going in. Yeah. In comes Beclias with the the overheads.
The overhead. Is that Jet putting in work?
Jet's putting in work on that one. Yeah.
Man like Jet.
But the thing is, Cloud now needs to be a little bit careful. Fair enough, he's got Killing Brave, and
he has got Killing Brave.
I like that he's going for the marksman because he does have the least amount of defense, but at the same time, he had, I don't know if you saw, but they all had purple bravery.
Yeah, they all had purple. And the whole of the opposite team had purple bravery.
Yeah, exactly. And you need to. Fair enough, you can kill someone, but if you kill someone, are you also going to cause a stop?
You can get whip punished, basically, Garland got opened up there because Cloud Strife was down. So there wasn't really a lot that team could do. It was kind of like one stock, Lightning was dead. Then you had, Squall that was dead as well, and then it was guarding by himself. Yeah. And with Kefka firing off shots in the background, and with the two, Vanguards, wasn't it, up front, there really wasn't that much hope for Garland in the end. Yeah,
that's a shame, okay. But I think that, honestly, the Red Team did so well there that it was just that their gameplay was so solid, and fundamentally, they were just together as like a group, like working together. They had such good synergy that when it ended up them taking out the blue team, like that, you could tell there was just that togetherness. They had all of themselves.
Yeah. It was a good formation. It was a good formation. It was a good plan, and it was executed well. Yeah. There really isn't much more to say about what